I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society.
Turn me up, Johnny.
What's going on, everyone? Back for NXT. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. Big fallout show from the pay-per-view on Sunday night. Cody Rhodes appearance. He's bringing a gift, so who knows what he's got planned. London, how are you doing?
Not too bad, man. I am up. I am ready to get this show started and see what they got going for us tonight. I saw the card. Have you seen the card yet?
I have. Wendy Choo is back. There's another return. Cody Rhodes, a six-man tag action. Wesley and New Catch Republic against Gallus, Wendy Choo, Dante Chen, and Lexis King in a Singapore cane match. Cody Rhodes has his gift, and then I think that's it.
What's going on, RB and Jay Uso? What it do?
Yeet.
I know Uncle Todd is on the way. He's still
since
prepping right now.
He's on the show, though. We know he's going to be late.
Oh yeah, man. You already know. You know what I mean? Lexus. He makes sure he got his Lexus gear to the side before he starts. Now the Queens of the Ring are live. Okay, yeah, they showing the run back right now, Battleground. Todd said he feel a little different about Battleground now. He feel a little bit better about it. He said he think they about to do something. They got something up their sleeve.
I hope so. I was, as Pat would say, or as that guy on Pat McAfee show the one time, I was bummed out from Battleground.
Oh man. Well, let's see. They back in Florida tonight, right? So hopefully something gotta come.
Yeah, the crowd should be good. Cody's there.
RB said, gotta make that special interest. You know he does. You know what I mean? It's if Lexis King is on the card, is gonna be low. You never know who's gonna come out first, him or Lexis King. Kalani Jordan is coming in with her title off top. The first women's.
Yep.
Yeah, the first women's WWE mid-card title.
Yep.
In WWE history. So hopefully we get one on the main card as well, unless they use this one kind of like they use the men's mid-card, how Dominic used to take it and wear it on a SmackDown or something.
Yeah, whenever he was so it was weird because they had the Judgment Day on Raw and NXT. I think it was only because they were both on USA, so it made sense to go back and forth on, from USA to USA. So he won the title on NXT, which it's still the NXT North American Championship. So maybe she will go up and back and forth to Raw. I guess we'll just have to see what she's gonna do. Robert asked if I'm a gamer. I'm not really a gamer. I'm just here and there I'll play like Minecraft or Madden, but that's about it. No to anime.
He said no to the anime.
That's a big no.
Let's see. Where are the Queens of the Ring at? I can see that they're live right now too, right?
Yep, they are. I saw them and I was retweeting their stuff on Twitter. So yeah, we are not live on the network right now because they have Queens of the Ring on the network. So we're just YouTube, Twitter, and my Facebook that won't connect.
They got it going. I'm trying to always slide in and leave a comment.
Yeah. Here comes Jada Parker.
They got the comments off?
Nope, they're still there. There's.
No, I'm talking about the Queens of the Ring. I don't
Oh, them. Yeah.
Let's see.
I didn't get it. I think I liked the network stream.
Yeah, okay, there it is. Booker T already. Oh yeah.
Fighting for his life.
Yeah, already. As soon as it starts.
What's going on, Mr. All Days Off?
Mr.
Coming
All
back
Days
for
Off.
3 more
What's
years?
good?
Absolutely. I did get an article for that up there. So excited for that. Deserves it. That's a, deserves it. The
Oh,
Kings
Miss
and
Jada
Queens Night War.
Parker. I thought she was fighting Mi Shin tonight. Oh, she is fighting Mi Shin. Is that her new gear?
Yeah, they went right to. Wow, they went right to that match. I didn't even see Michin's entrance.
I didn't either.
That's crazy.
Her gear looks different from even Sunday. And Eddy
Trick
Thorpe.
Williams is live.
Eddy Thorpe is returning tonight.
That was the other one that I couldn't think of who it was.
Miss Jada Parker, man. She said she needs somebody 6 feet in her life, man. I'm just gonna get some platform heels and shit like Prince. I'm gonna risk it all for the network, bro. We're gonna bring Jada Parker back to the Hardcore Sports Network. All right, it's a good match so far. I like Mi Shin, man. She went down there, kind of like the Good Brothers, but I like the new gear.
Yes.
They don't give her that much of a good chance to I don't know. Like, to me, it's like, I don't know why she's not translating to the major. You know what I mean? She was doing good
to the main roster. Yeah, it's so much talent up there. So if she's able to be used at NXT, might as well.
Okay, she got on her Jade from Mortal Kombat gear halfway. They be thinking I don't be knowing. See, that's that video game, man. You be watching it.
Do you know when No Chill is coming back?
Oh, who?
No Chill.
Oh, No Chill. Man, we gonna chop it up with No Chill and see when he gonna be available. I know that his work schedule is kind of crazy. It's almost like yours, Nick.
Yeah.
But he's in Vegas, so he's he works in the evenings. But I will we definitely gonna have a talk and see what's good. We'll definitely invite him back. I definitely planned on inviting him back to something. So we're gonna chop it up with him. If y'all want him, then you know what I'm saying. We aim to please, no Vinny. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Artis also said Jada is awesome. Absolutely. He said LeBron push down taunt. Hey man, listen. You see, he brought up video games, and now you bringing up people that are in video games too. That multiverses, bro. People don't sleep on multiverses. Nick, if you get a chance just to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what system you got, but if you get a chance to just jump on, like, I don't know if it's on PlayStation or whatever, just it's free, bro.
Okay.
LeBron is undefeated. LeBron is wild in that game. Just as a sports person, if you want to play with someone, if you want to play somebody sports inspired, LeBron, all his moves basketball related. He even does the his, I don't know if it's a ton. I think it's a what's the name where he's, remember he was screaming foul, like y'all don't get the foul. They ate that emotion in the game. It's crazy, man. Here they go showing Pizza Hut, man. I can't eat none of that, man. I went and worked out last night after the watch along with Earl.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How are y'all doing tonight, though? What do you say? This is like WCW versus WWF nights, the Kings versus the Queens night war. You but see, we over there in the chat too, showing love though. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that they getting they you know,
all for the network.
Absolutely.
I saw Earl. He got an article written. He said,
okay.
So
yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yep. I was just he said he did get it emailed. And I'd sent 2, I think.
Okay.
So those can whenever we can get them up, we will be sure to put them onto the Facebook and whatnot.
Absolutely. I just hadn't checked it today yet. But you know, I'm not used to checking that email, so I'm going to get on there and definitely check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Plus, I wanted to make the template for all of you guys' stories and stuff like that. So definitely, you guys start. I would say in the next day, start heading over to nodirtsheets.com again. There will be new articles, sports articles from the Hardcore Sports Network, and you know, more wrestling article stuff going up more frequently. So Miss All says R.I.P. Shay. Oh shit.
Shout out to CM Punk who commented that on the Instagram post where they were loading him into the ambulance last night.
Oh, that's what he put?
Yeah.
See, CM Punk probably knows. I don't think he's leaving. I think that's Ricochet might be leaving, but Prince Puma might be returning.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be really cool to get him come back. And I mean, yeah, that's what I was talking to Mitch earlier. I'm like, everyone's like so certain that he's gonna leave, and you know, I'm like, they could just be really leaning into that, and we're gonna be, you know, the pop for him returning and is gonna be insane.
Hey, Ballet, how are you? Yeah, I think so. He said it was a time for change weeks ago. That's what people aren't remembering, is that he was saying it's time to make a change. Even if he comes back, a heel, like it's those small things. And then I was looking when I mentioned his shoes yesterday. I'm like, Ricochet looked like he got on church shoes, but it was just some high end, you know what I'm saying, Pumas, and it looked like it had Puma prints on the shoes. So, you know what I mean? So if people, you gotta pay. It's just the small details everybody gotta pay attention to that they don't. And as Ballet says, please hit the like button.
Yeah.
I like it. Everybody going to make sure they support both streams. That's right. Support the Queens of the Ring. They look like they cooking over there.
Yeah, I'll start that listening to that on my way to work tomorrow morning.
Oh, on the Spotify. You jump on the Spotify podcast.
Yeah, whenever Mitch gets to uploads it to the Spotify, but I'll just throw it up on YouTube because I have premium, so I can just listen to it on my way.
Okay. I definitely want to make a cover with once I get the template for the covers, I want to make something for all of the different shows and stuff like that people can do it. That the people can do. We definitely, when this goes off, we got to talk. Uh-oh, she kicks out. Let's go, Michin. How far back am I? Where are you at that you see right now?
I see Michin has a pin too. Jada just kicked out.
Okay, so we're like right almost. You're like
now they're showing a lower third graphic for Clash at the Castle.
Jada Parker.
Man.
For the co-chair. Ballet said, I'm going to check them out right now. Mr. Oz off. Mr. Oz said, damn, I wasn't paying attention. That's Mia Yim. She not repping the blue set tonight. Nah, bro, she is on black and gold. She is pure NXT right now. She is repping for Keith Lee NXT, and she got on her Jade from Mortal Kombat gear. I'm loving it right now.
The Good Brothers are out.
Oh, they out there with her? Oh, yep. Uh-oh. She may be rejoining the OC. I like this. if they down there with her,
Took that hip attack from Jada Parker and sent her back into the timeline where she was with the OC.
so so that means Mia Yim, or that means Mishin is heel then, right? Is it a heel versus heel match, or is she just is she neutral?
Yeah, maybe a tweener, neutral.
Oh, she stole a pin. Mi Chin got a win tonight. Oh, Jada Parker is not happy, bro. Look at her face. Where's OTM at? This sets up the OTM.
She's not having it.
And she was ready to beat on Anderson herself, bro. Oh man, yeah. Look. Oh, she throwing it up. She's still a part of the OC. Oh, look at Gallus. They beat the brakes off of Wesley on Sunday. Oh. I love the chaoticness of NXT though, man. Like I'm getting hype already just off of the first win. I'm sorry. He said Chuck Lee lets Mia Yim jump in every man's arms. Oh shit, Chuck Lee. No, don't do Lee like that. Don't do Keith Lee like that, bro. Her and her sister is doing the Lord's work for Big E, man. They got Big E down there taking getting what are those stem cell getting stem cell rejuvenation. You know what I'm saying? They at home getting that good loving from them sisters, man. They you know what I'm saying? So
they showed Cody there earlier today. Now they're showing Cody for SmackDown with AJ Styles.
Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa. I got the bloodline in that one. Already, I'm calling that match. I want to watch the show on their time. I wonder if they get to watch it at a normal hour.
Yeah. So I know. Yeah, because what 8 o'clock their time is like 2 in the afternoon. Well, obviously it's 2 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So I don't know if there's any like stream sites that would have it, or
I'm gonna try to find it, man. Maybe we're gonna have to look in the parts unknown. Oh, I could take I guess I could reverse having Mishin taking that loss on the cover for this week. You think we'll see Jordan Grace tonight?
That's a good question. I maybe not this week. Because isn't there, or no? I guess is that July that TNA has their next big pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know she's getting her ear stitched up.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
She tweeted something about that.
As bad as it was awesome. I ain't gonna front, like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Just being able, that's what people gotta understand. Them being able to take that type of punishment and keep wrestling, like with just that's like that adrenaline when you just when you on sports and you just on that type of time and you just keep going, man. That's a part of the end. That's the one thing I respect about sports that I hate about certain sports. One of the things I hated about what was it what do they call it when they rest the players during basketball season? Load management. I hate load management. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It takes away from. I thought sports was about endurance.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like resting the players week before. No. We're not doing none of that. That's like a participation trophy. I hated that. That's all Greg Popovich's fault too. Like just so everybody remembers that he was the first one to do this in the NBA with Tony Parker and Tim Duncan and him. Speaking of Tim Duncan, I saw an interview with him and Richard Jefferson. Did you see that?
I haven't. No.
Oh my God, man! Look, just put that. Go to YouTube and put it to the side. It was funny. Richard Jefferson was asking him all kind of like, it's almost like a funny Marco interview where he's asking him weird shit, and Tim Duncan was looking at him like. Oh man. So yeah, everything has been up, man. I've been watching all kind of shit. I almost started watching the new Godzilla. I still haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. I think the next big movie that I'll be going to the theater for is definitely Deadpool 3.
Oh, I'm absolutely. I have to take my kids to that, and they will hurt me if I don't take them to go see that or Venom 3. Venom 3 is another one.
I'm excited for that one. I think I'm more excited for Deadpool than I am for Venom.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I haven't I don't know which one. I think it's got to be equal. I like the Venom movies. I wish they would have done more. Like when they I like how they dropped the symbiote into Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Or into the Marvel universe, and then he left again, and you know what I mean, and jumped out. I thought that was brilliant. I need to. There's a whole bunch of shows that I haven't watched on Marvel yet either.
I can't watch the TV shows. I
really
can't watch them. They are just. I don't know if it's. I don't know what it is, but the Marvel TV shows don't do it for me. I like DC TV shows and Marvel movies. That's.
Oh, the DC TV shows were great. Okay. Oh, the New York City. Okay, so LA Knight and Bailey have now joined on to the Fan Fest in New York City, along with Hulk Hogan, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. Becky Lynch is going to be there.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Let's go. Uh-oh, here goes Chase U. This is the trophy, dude.
The logo behind him on the whiteboard, he looks like Doctor Strange.
He does look like Doctor Strange. That's funny. Hey, yo, Andre Chase beat my ass on 2K the other day.
No. Future AEW, no, she's not going anywhere.
He said future AEW star Becky Lynch will be there. People in the chats were saying she cooked that. Like in one of the there's like an AEW positive. Like I'm in like this wrestling like Discord, and they were saying like, oh, Becky cooked. Like she's at home. I guess it was those 3 pictures she posted.
Yeah.
Maybe she's trying to send a message.
The caption was, "It must be Monday."
Oh, and she's not there, so it's boring. Is that what she's trying to say?
Well, I don't know if it was that or if it was just she's just waiting to come back and waiting for them to work out a deal. That's what that's what I was thinking it was. But
listen, man, they got to understand this ain't Vince McMahon. This is the most
TKO.
pettiest. And at the head of TKO is what's his name? Ari Emanuel. Ari Emanuel is not Vince McMahon. Ari Emanuel is 3 times as evil as Vince McMahon. I don't think people understand that. If you haven't watched Entourage, I know you've seen Entourage, Nick.
Yes.
Yeah. Ari Emanuel is Ari Gold in real life. You knew that, right?
I didn't know. I never
Ari
made
Gold
the
is a
connection.
real person. Ari Gold is a real person, and it's Ari Emanuel. So if you guys don't know, I implore everybody to go watch Entourage and watch his mannerisms, because that's the story of Mark Wahlberg and his agent. And then if you watch the movie, he becomes the head of. I mean, at the end of the TV series, he starts running Hollywood, and that's Ari Emanuel. So if you're wondering why Cody Rhodes signed to WME, Ari Emanuel took Cody Rhodes like, hey, yo, come sign with me, and then you can put you in all these movies.
Oh, wow.
He runs Hollywood. If you want to know who that dude is, if you want to know why Kanye can't do anything in the industry anymore, it's Ari Emanuel shut him down and told everybody to stop working with him. He blackballed Kanye West. So if he has enough power to blackball Kanye West, imagine what he'll do to a WWE superstar that has something to say that works for him when he feels like it. All right, I like this. He said Wesley's teams with the exposed knees. You are stupid. Wesley teaming up with his old TNA team one day in a crossover. Oh yeah, this is I'm thinking. So they are having a Marvel crossover today. Now that I think about it, because Cody's there, the New Catch Republic is there. SmackDown is in the building.
Yeah, so
This must be
brand invasion.
Yeah, it is. And the Good Brothers go between NXT and so
Raw.
this must be the last plane to Glasgow. Ooh, yeah. Let's go, Gallus. Wesley gonna have to let his North American Championship aspirations go, bro.
Chicago SmackDown's in Chicago next week.
Ooh.
Next week, next Friday. I wonder if we'll get a CM Punk appearance.
They would be losing house money if they didn't. He has to invade at least to go do commentary.
We can let the brand split die for 1 week.
Yeah, just 1 week. That's all we need.
CM Punk gets an exception. He's a medical free agent.
I was just medically released, so I was able to appear.
Medically excused as a free agent for 1 week only.
Oh man, he be making these finger contortions look great.
Javon Evans and Sean Spears tonight. I know Hunter was asking if that was going to be on Battleground, but I knew that it hadn't been booked then whenever he had asked me, so I figured it would be on NXT coming up.
Well, we know who's winning this match already. Who you got your money on in this match? You got Gallus or you got New Catch Republic and Wesley?
Probably Gallus. Although after that, my goodness, he stood up. He waited a second, stood up, and then spun himself out of the ring.
Man. Oh. Pete Dunne. I'm glad they changed his name back, man. That was a tragedy having to watch him as Butch.
That was painful.
That had to be a Vince McMahon call.
Oh, you already know.
All right, Wesley. Pete Dunne over the top. The big strong boy is still spinning him. Dude, he just needs some knee pads, man. Get some knee pads, man. No Vinny, bro. Get some pads, bro. Or at least the high boots.
I wish Chase U was on the main roster. They're growing on me. I used to not like Chase U at all, and now they're growing on me. I don't know if it's just because of Thea Hale or because I noticed that he looks like Doctor Strange or what. But
I don't know. I would love to see them on the main roster, but I just feel that they have that NXT college appeal. And I don't know if Andre Chase I don't know if he would want to move up, but I would love to see the Chase U gimmick stay in NXT. I know that sounds like kind of unfair, but it's like it just works for it being the environment that it's in, and something that can always be a part of NXT. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then a new headmaster comes to take over Andre Chase's place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean Orlando is right there with like because I'm sure I know for a fact that a lot of Full Sail students get to go and help out at NXT. They get to go work the show and everything like that. And then, it's right there in Orlando. So you got to think of all the schools in Orlando that are, within 20, 30 minutes from the performance center or whatnot.
That is the that is the one item that I do want next to a my biggest purchase I want to get is the Fiend belt, which I usually see every now and then somebody will auction it off on eBay for like $1,000 or a little less than $1,000, even though it's like $3,000 originally because it's all leather. I want that title, and I know I want one of the other titles, but I want a Chase U sweater, bro. I want that sweater that I want that sweater that Andre Chase be wearing, man.
Chase U's connected to the college feel of NXT. Yeah,
it is. Absolutely, Mr. All Days Off. It just feels like, you know what I mean, while they're learning that there should always be a Chase, like a Chase U connection, like, or somebody running Chase U. I would even love to see a healed, I think they were heels before at some point. I would love to see like somebody come over, almost kind of when damn, what's her name? When she was a part of Chase U, and then they had to do the calendars, like to save Chase U. Like their storylines are always fun.
They were doing that right as I started watching. I can't remember because it was Thea Hale, and then it was
JC Jane.
JC Jane. Okay,
yeah. And like I said, I liked her coming over, kind of like, you know what I mean, like turning Thea, trying to turn her heel. You know what I'm saying? That whole time, like, come on, like. And then they took that up to the main. They did that in AEW actually with Stokely trying to turn like Willow and Chris Statlander heel when he was trying to give him the chains and stuff. They be trying to like see who can do the stories better than each other. I be noticing that.
And that's what makes it fun. That's what having two options is so good for. Until it becomes just Tony Khan being like, "Oh, what are they doing? Okay, we'll do that."
Don't. That's the only thing I just don't. Come on, man, y'all. Everybody's good enough. You have enough people to help write storylines. Just don't ask Jeff Jarrett to write anything, and then we'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're gonna get a Texas chainsaw death match and red lights and chainsaws and.
Please let me check and see and make sure there's not another Texas Chainsaw movie coming out, just in case, because he might try to defend that title.
LOL death match. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre death match was awful. Wesley just tagged in.
Okay, I'm behind you now, I think. I'm still seeing what's the name in the ring? Who is it?
Wesley's gear looks like it's too big for him.
The bat, since as they say, a bag or oversized clothing is back in.
I've never seen baggy wrestling tights.
At least he's not wearing what he was wearing before.
What was he wearing before?
He was wearing clothes. He was wearing stuff over his. He was wearing like shorts with like baggy pants underneath it. So.
Valet said, "Oops, I was there listening to the ladies. That's all right."
Oh yeah, no, you all good, Valet.
Of someone shooting an RPG at some indie. What? No,
I didn't.
Chase U leader has to be hot wearing that sweater and shirt.
They are. It's all Andre Chase. She said, yes, they are a bit loose. Andre Chase. Hey, look, man. Andre Chase will forever. He don't care what the weather is. He's wearing that sweater.
It's like that one episode of Ned's Declassified where Cookie has the jacket and he won't take it off. And then he ends up going to they have to cut it off and everything because he has heat stroke. I love that show. I loved that show as a kid.
Joe Coffey and Gallus take the win.
Oh yeah, he turned him inside out with those baggy pants. So they set up for a mixed.
No, look,
Six.
OTM.
Yeah. It's OTM versus the OC.
They're gonna be next. I see them as next to be released.
You think?
Yeah. I don't know. I hate to see it. I just don't buy it, man. She the realest one in the crew. That's what happened with what's his name that used to be a part of their crew? Reggie. What's his name? I'm sorry, what they changed it to what did they change his name to? Scripps. Very talented. But
Reggie, like the guy that was Sasha's wine guy. Oh, yeah. What happened to him?
He turned into Scripps on NXT, and he was running OTM for a while.
Oh.
And he started reusing his real life because he was a gang member and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was a Crip, you know what I'm saying, which was Scripps. And he came and started running, but it just... Oh, he said, Ballet said, poor Reggie. Yeah. Oh, Miss Audis said, great value, Thea Hale. Oh, she is, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, I don't understand. She said, don't release them, Sean. You like them, Ballet? They just got to change their gimmick up. You know what I'm saying? I think if they maybe change the gimmick up, dude loses the braids, take the grill out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them act a little more natural. I understand they working on they packaging Noveni. It's coming. It's because they can wrestle, but it's just I'm just not buying it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like them though. What do you say? RB said, what's happening again? Ballet, Mr. Audis said he was Reginald Carmella's French sommelier. Yes, sir.
Carmella's, not Sasha's. I think, but then he was like helping Sasha as well or something. And
oh, he said reminder for those who ain't aware of Shawn Michaels relapse. Oh yeah, we know he is back in his sunny days. He's in his sunny days right now.
Did you see Sexy Red got arrested?
Oh, she did?
She got in a fight at the airport. This was before Battleground, and WWE didn't know about it.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, you know, they not gonna care. That's crazy. So they arrested her for the airport fight?
Yeah, there was a Ringside News had released. There was a video from them that I saw, and then that's where I saw a post from originally, and then they said that WWE didn't know about it, which is why it happened before Battleground.
Oh man, so Shawn Michaels might have been excited about the fact that she trust and believe. I'm gonna say this. They knew about it. somebody called Ari and they let them know. Trust me. That they know. Listen, and I'm Sexy Red on video during a massive brawl at the airport that got her arrested. Oh man, in New Jersey. Minor offense. I mean, she don't care, man. She's That's Drake's artist. She's gonna get off, bro. They, you know what I mean? They moving across the board at the top of this what's the name thing? But what you say King Leo has Shawn Michaels Digivolve? Yeah, yes, he has RB. He has. He's back, and he's I don't want to call him. Well, you know what? His song is Sexy Boy. Her name is Sexy Red. They're one and the same. So we gotta figure something out between Shawn Michaels and Sexy Red to give him a name RB for his Digi Evolution. Ballet said because of Smexy Red. Miss Artist also said they were beefing with Sasha. Yes. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Ballet laughing. She said, here in Jersey, yeah, man. Leo, the ladies know sold it when I called them the dainty cane of wrestling in the stream. Oh shit, the danity cane of wrestling. Oh man. Hey, don't connect nothing with Diddy with them, man. They gonna no sell it. It's all days. Ballet says Shawn Michaels had some smexy days. Yes, he did. Yo, when he during the pay-per-view when they was back there twerking and he was back there with him.
He said, I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
Oh man, who was it that was it was was it Kalani he was with? It was Kalani, it was I think it was Kalani and Kalani and Sexy Red, because she was twerking with her. She twerked with everybody backstage.
Yeah, because I know on the pay-per-view they showed her, those two, and then the reporter. And then I saw the video of Shawn with Sexy Red twerking, and he goes, "Oh, I'm hurt."
Shawn is, man. Wow. Look at Booker T. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm not working for nobody else. I'm standing in NXT, man. I'm good down here. You get to see all of the new recruits. I feel you, Booker. Don't go to the main roster, bro. Oh, Mr. Oliver said, LOL. I like Danity Kane. I had the album. And Danity Kane was dope. Ballet said, I remember Danity Kane. Yeah, man. I remember the crossover season of making the band with Danity Kane and Day 26. And then everybody was fighting for their life on that series. RB said that Shawn did evolve at Battleground. Yes, he did. Right, but that's why he got the new. He keep wearing the chef hat. If you notice, Chef Michaels with the pop boy. So Ruka. What is she like? From the where is she from? I'm gonna look up. Go ahead.
Ontario, Canada.
Okay. I really want them to bring Jack Cartwheel over to be with her in a team. And remember the Body Donnas? It was Sonny and what was it? It was Chris Candido, right?
I think that's before my time.
Oh, he said that was before my time. Ballet would know about it. Me and Ballet around.
Skip.
Oh yeah, Skip. Chris Candido. That was. It was Chris Candido and Sonny. And they used to have this whole workout gimmick. Sonny and Skip, Zip. Yeah, I remember Zip and Zip came. Yeah.
Brindley Reese is coming out.
Brindley Reese.
Yeah, that's definitely the great value Thea Hale for sure.
Great value Thea Hale, man.
1000%.
She needs to join Chase U, man, and let them be a tag team. I wonder if Thea Hale is sitting back there like, bro, like she's like does my gimmick like. What's the name said the same thing that oh my god. I know him from Up Up Down Down more than I know him from being in the ring. Prince Pretty. Y'all know who I'm talking about already. Tyler Breeze.
Okay.
Tyler Breeze said the girls said that he stole all their gimmicks, and there was like an interview with him on Up Up Down Down, and I think Alexa Bliss said, "You stole this from me," and then somebody else was like, "You stole my whole selfie stick gimmick," and he just stole all of their stuff and used it to build his gimmick. Yeah, Mr. All Days Off, be good looking, Mr. All Days Off. Oh shit, this Wendy Choo that's coming out, the new Wendy Choo. She brought the gimmick back. This is the one Uncle Todd said that he was ready to see. He said they had a faction with Xia Li before.
Right.
All right, I like it already. The music is trash, but I can't wait till they get rid of them, dude. Like I should have applied for that musical direction job when it was up. So I could have got rid of them and hired somebody else to make some music for these wrestlers, bro. You get better music off of Motion Array. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Great Value. Thea Hill is losing this one, y'all. Just so we understand.
She's done. See you later, Great Value.
Damn. She beating her up in pajama slippers, bro. Like, oh shit. He's on his own. Said she healed. Now my late to this. They just started showing her package like 2 weeks ago. Mr. Odezo. 2 to 3 weeks ago. And then last week they snuck in her the way her face looks. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage. Uncle Todd, as soon as he loads in. He's buffering. There he is.
There he is.
Uncle Todd, what's good, man?
What's happening? What up, y'all?
You pop in right when your girl's in the ring, man.
Wendy Choo.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love it.
Man, she got the house slippers on. I'm dying, bro. Oh. Don't this kind of remind you of what's his name's gimmick a little bit in New Japan? Oh, yeah, Brantley, go ahead and tap out. Yeah. Tapped out to the pajama pants. He said, God. Uncle Toddy on you.
All days. What's happening, man? You know we up in here.
She got that YS6 appeal to her, man.
That would be interesting. That would be super interesting.
That'd be awesome. I love that.
I know you were doing Raw last night, but the QR code led to a countdown that ends next Monday at 8 p.m.
Oh, so when the show goes off, it's going down.
Let's go.
So hopefully they got some extra time. We get a little extra 5 minutes or so. Wendy Choo versus Abaddon. Book it, Ballet says, and she says hello to Uncle Todd.
What's happening? What's happening?
Uh-oh, here goes all ego. Let's see what's in that contract. That's what I want to know. Don't let me down, Ethan Page. I'm going to be hot, brother. You already got Uncle Todd ready to give up on you.
No talent, Ethan Page.
We're done.
Yep.
Uncle Todd is like, bro, I don't even want to see you on the screen. But I did like the win by Michin tonight so far.
Let's go, Michin. I love it.
Ava Rain, she tweeted out earlier that she had to fine Oro and ban him from the building tonight. And Ethan Page quote tweeted and said, "A safe workplace is a happy workplace."
Oh my God.
Which stream is WCW?
Oh man, Ethan Page is stupid.
Oh man.
I like
Okay,
Ethan
Ethan
Page,
Page.
bro.
Okay, Ethan Page. I think they might be on to something right now. What they got him going with Metaphor. Uh-oh.
Trick and Solo, the Dawn is wearing the same chain. Which stream is WCW?
Hey Nick, expect something big from Trick Williams tonight. Something big with Trick Williams tonight. I can feel it.
With that, with Cody Rhodes, there was a video circling through right before, about 15 minutes before NXT started, and Cody was talking to Trick backstage.
Let's go.
Well, he's already fought Carmelo and gave him Carmelo his props. So you know what I mean. Maybe we might see this call up finally and get him up out of there. They said that him and Pop Rocks is the last two to leave for NXT 2.0 to go up to the main roster, so that way we can really have a new, you know what I mean, beginning, right, with Roxanne Perez and those are the last two.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
And people were saying that they had to give NXT 2.0 their respect because we did get them out of it. We would have had a Mandy Rose if she wouldn't have jumped on you know what I mean, if she wasn't wilding on OnlyFans, because she was wilding. She was wilding. I seen it. I know what video got her in trouble. I seen it.
2.0 was necessary though. 2.0 was necessary
to rebrand for a second. They didn't have to make it look like In Your House though. They could have just did different colors. That was wild.
No,
man.
but
like,
you know, at that time, Vince didn't really respect anything that was NXT. All of the story, whenever somebody got called up and things like that, all of the storylines was gone. It was like they never existed before. He changed the names and everything. So you had to give him 2.0 just so he felt like it was his WWE type of thing so that it could be respected. And Vince is
go ahead. What you say, Nick?
He said so it could be respected, but 2.0 was anything but that.
The colors just threw me off.
We hated it. No, we hated it. But Vince, it was the kind of stuff that Vince liked. It was a baby WWE instead of its own federation. Because if it's his own federation, he's gonna bury whoever comes in. So, you know, now the call-ups can come up and still kind of do what they gotta do.
You know, my theory was still I see you, Ballet. I'm gonna get you guys to comments in a second. My theory is still what happened to NXT was Vince called up all the Triple H's guys at the time, right after the what was it, the Hall of Fame ceremony when they inducted DX.
Right.
Remember, Vince told them Vince said Triple H. It was like Vince said, don't say his name, and then all of them start playing with his name. Was like, why would Vince say that? I don't know why Vince would say that. Vince said and they all did it. It seemed like Vince came in and took all the Triple H's toys, brought them up to the main roster, cut them the next week. Triple H had a heart attack.
That was when that was when Billy Gunn said he can't fire me, and Triple H said he will buy that pissant company just to fire you again.
That was a funny ass promo, but Vince didn't like that. I truly believe that's what happened, and then Triple H was just, he couldn't take, you know what I mean, and that's when he started having heart trouble and shit like that. That's why we don't have a game in the ring no more.
Karrion Kross.
Oh my God, he just
Karrion Kross, like he was the NXT champion. He just beat Keith Lee, who was tearing up shit down there, and then he comes up to the main roster and looks like Dr. Freaky. Like
he said Dr. Freaky.
Look like he just came from TD Jake's house. Like what's going on? What's going on?
He said Dr.
He looking for Diddy party. Anybody know where Diddy's house is at? I'm on my way to a party. I think I made a wrong turn.
Oh man. Oh, he said he was the TD Jakes for Vince. Oh man. Let's see. Ballet said Trick is solo to Don was wearing the same chain. She said Ballet says who killed WCW Part 2 is on the night at 10. I definitely want to see that because Vince Russo is gonna say something tomorrow. Ballet said, is Mandy Rose coming back? I'm not sure. I think that she deserves a second chance. I mean, you know what I mean? Who don't got content?
Yeah,
Mr. Go ahead.
She's talked about if she would return, and she's never really said yes or no. She's always just said if it's what the fans would want, and has kind of just never given like a clear answer in interviews that I've seen, or her podcast or whatever. But I've just seen like short clips. I've never really dug into if she would be returning or anything like that. But
yeah, I definitely would love to see a return for. I would love to see the whole Toxic Attraction. Just if she comes back, I'm gonna need the whole Toxic Attraction together. Why is she doing her interview from the parking lot?
Oh, I'm ahead of King Leo for the first time ever. All right, I like this.
Oh yeah. Oh, Lexis King. Lexis King. Oh, they showed his barber ballet. Oh, he looked up. Oh, no. I gotta show this to ballet, dog. Wait a minute. Holy shit. Hold on. I'm gonna share the screen real quick. Let me see if I can find the Oh, I can't. I don't have the page. I don't think. Let's see. Well, wait a minute. The window. Here we go. Right here. Is it up? He getting sliced up right now. Y'all see his shit.
I love it. I love
it. Yo, his spade was clean though. I ain't gonna front. As crazy as that looks, it was clean though. His fade was super clean. All right. Cody and his gigantic belt are there. They have arrived to the building. Mr. Audio said Vince backstage after the Hall of Fame. I want to start this shit off straight. I want to tell y'all to stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all. I ain't gonna say it no more. Y'all finished or y'all done. No, they was finished and they was done. Because he fired everybody. Triple H had a that's why Stephanie. That was one of the reasons why Stephanie stopped fucking with Vince too. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, you ain't playing with my husband, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We all know that. Look. They playing that shit loud in that little ass stadium. RB said, what's happening on?
What's happening, RB? What's happening, man? Shout out to I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there. Oh!
He said, Birdman, McMahon. All three of y'all. Because he wasn't talking to Billy. I bet not hear Destin cut a promo this week. The congressman.
Cody should be in NXT more.
He comes down quite a bit, though.
I mean, he need to wrestle, too. Like,
that would be awesome to see him wrestle on NXT.
Yeah.
I hope he does tonight.
I hope Trick come out, hit him with the trick shot. Put the belt on Trick. To the moon, baby.
That'll be funny.
Trick and Cody tonight. Champ versus champ.
Champ versus champ. Winner take all.
and then AJ wins the NXT championship from Cody. And then comes down to NXT with the Good Brothers and Michin. You see, Michin joined them back, right? Joined back with them again.
Oh, did she? I didn't see that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He said, Cody teaching them how to cry. I'm giving you guys crying lessons tonight. Here comes Trick. That shit, man. That is the best theme in WWE right now.
What's your everybody?
What's going on,
What's
E?
your top five? Your top five theme songs
Ooh.
right now?
Go ahead, Nick. Just period.
Yeah, period.
Trick Williams.
Okay.
Cody.
Okay.
CM Punk. Rhea. That's 4. Just trying to think of who else. Jade.
The original one, or her new one?
Her new entrance overall. I know we said song, but just entrance overall. Those 5.
All right, Uncle Todd.
Oh, me? All right. I gotta go. I gotta go with Cody, Trick, Shinsuke Nakamura, CM Punk, and that last one is crazy. I like Judgment Day right now.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, now that we got our championships, now that we're on the other side of the mountain, everything feels different now. I mean,
the Trick got on. Y'all see his boots? Hold up, I didn't even notice he wearing platform boots like Prince. He got on all white platforms.
He do got on the purple rain.
What he got the purple reins on for, bro? Out there looking like Jericho without this glitter. He got the learning stumps on. He's the learning stuff because he's in NXT. He's in developmental.
He got the trick shots on, boy. He ready to do a trick shot with that, boy.
Oh man, Eric, man, hey, bro, hey, EU, when you see this, bro. Oh man, that's the shot of the night. The WWE shot of the night. What do I? Oh yeah, I used to make the shoe. What's the name? Those is going on the next episode. I'm coming back with after the after shows. That's going on the next episode of after the after shows.
Oh my bad.
I do a shoe segment.
My bad. Scratch the Judgment Day and give me Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Interesting, yeah.
I'm coming. I'm trying to see what they talking about. It sounds like they talking about a match. Ballet, what's your top 5? What's going on, Earl? Earl, while you here, what's your top 5 wrestling theme songs before you go?
Uh-oh.
the next challenger for your championship will be decided on NXT next week in a 25-man over-the-top battle royal.
Trick, stop it. Man. Stop it, Trick.
So his next opponent is going to be determined by a 25-man battle royal, and Cody said some of them might be from other locker rooms.
Oh yeah, let's go. Whoop that Trick.
Any Trick.
Look. Yeah, let me fight you for that. Oh shit! Not the Cody Luther King. They doing it live on NXT. Yeah. NXT must be having a cookout. That's why Shawn Michaels keep wearing that chef outfit. Oh, Miss Audie's upset. Earl about to say Junkyard Dog. Cody is going to the cookout, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all that was a double entendre.
Yeah.
Okay, HBK, Undertaker, Demolition's theme was hard.
Yeah.
Bryan Danielson and Stephanie McMahon, WWE. Oh, okay, that was Jackie O that did Stephanie McMahon's theme. If anybody remembers who Jackie O is, Florida.
Neck and her back. Her.
No. That's she did Nookie real good.
Oh, that's not as bad as neck in my back.
No, that was Kaya. No, it's not. Go pull up Nookie real good on what's her name and go listen to that. That shit was hard. Jackie O was dope. She was actually pretty talented. And that was the one my baby mama was gonna beat up at the party for not trying to give me a she didn't want to give me a feature. My baby mom was like, beat her. I'm like, you pregnant? No. Baby mom was ready to fight, bro. Because she said, why she look at you like that? I said, I don't know. I told her I was going to go ask for the feature. So I went over there and asked her, like, yo, you going to be in LA? I want to get a feature. You know what I'm saying? She said she just was like real, like, it was at the end of her career, too. I'm trying to do her a favor, low key. Right. I'm like blowing up at the time. But she's like, she had a real stank attitude. My baby mom was like, she was pregnant with my daughter too. My baby mom was pregnant. She was ready to fight her at the club, bro. Like,
I love it.
Oh man, hey yo, that's one classic story. I give props to my kid's mom for it, bro. Was her ready to take off on Jackie O in the club. She was ready, bro. When we had just walked the red carpet. Oh man.
It's a damn shame. Dante Chen got to wear a damn name tag.
We don't. We don't. Wear a name tag. Get a chain that says his name on it. Do something.
He got a name tag on his. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, even the old boy that I keep calling Tatanka, I'm like, I still don't know his name all the way that I keep. Like, all right, so. Top 5 favorite wrestling songs of all time, or right now, in almost this order. Number 1 is always going to be Gangrel's theme, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gangrel. Which is what was their whole crew? The Brood is the number 1 theme of all time. I think that is the best WWE theme or best wrestling theme ever. Cody Rhodes. Oh no, not Cody Rhodes. Second. Trick Williams is now my second favorite. Cody Rhodes theme song is probably one of the greatest of all times, or is one of the greatest themes now. This new one. I'm gonna say Real American, but I'm gonna give it to the since it was originally Bray Wyatt's Daddies and Them theme as a tag team. Just because when you turn it on, it still feel the same, regardless if you connect Hogan to it or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just has that when you listen to it, you know what I mean? It made you feel something, but we know that it was Hogan's theme throughout the 80s, and Dusty Rhodes' theme. That American Dream. I think those are the 5 greatest. Right now?
Yeah. I mean, I would have been talking about the Rockers and Ultimate Warrior and all that shit if we talk about
I mean, nah. It's I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. I thought you just meant period. But
no, I mean, like now. Like, yeah, now.
Oh, now? Easily right now, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Trick Williams. This is in no particular order. Who else? I damn near want to say Swerve, just because I like the
Swerve
entrance.
Is good.
Yeah,
Swerve is good.
Yeah, I want to say Swerve and who else? Give me a 5th. I'm trying to look around. Maybe Top Dollar's theme. We outside.
I would say this though. I think the greatest one, if we're talking just right now, out of all of the federations, would have to be Chris Jericho. Because when he came out that time and they told him he couldn't play the music and the crowd sung it anyway.
Oh,
you talking about Judas?
That was I was just thinking that too. I was
Judas.
just thinking that too. Judas, yeah. That's wrestling Sweet Caroline.
Yeah. That was a moment right there, like a real wrestling moment. Like, this is why I'm a fan type shit when that happened.
She said, I can imagine y'all all doing the line dance with me. And she said, this song is good. What song y'all talking about? I can't get enough of you. Oh, to me is line dance. Oh, you stupid ballet. Oh, that Nicki Minaj and their group on Victoria's theme in like 2004. Oh yeah, Nicki Minaj was on Victoria's. Okay. You know, it's a lot of like secret people that be doing theme songs for people in WWE that you wouldn't even expect. I think Lil' Kim even has a theme song for somebody.
Yeah, she had Stephanie's, didn't she?
No, that was and I'm telling you, Stephanie was Jackie O. Who was it that did Shane's who did Shane McMahon's theme? Okay, Lil' Kim did Trish.
Yeah, I knew it was somebody, yeah.
Look at Wendy Choo backstage. Look. Everybody in locker room like
Oh, there's the next 2024 NIL class.
Okay. Next in line.
And where are the Cavender twins? That's what I want.
Your old girl right there with the braids. Old girl with the braids. I forget what her name is. And old girl in the black are shoo-ins to be on NXT. And everybody was like, shit, Shawn Michaels is cooking. They know what he's doing.
NXT is back, y'all.
It is.
I'm not mad at the PLE no more, man. NXT is, keep trusting NXT. They're gonna get you right.
This is one of my favorite entrances, man. I can't wait until 2K25 come out and they have Lexis King entrance with the chair. Bro, I'm stealing that for my wrestler on God. I'm sorry. King Leo is sliding out like, oh, Dante Chen with the Singapore cane. Oh, he hit him in the chin with it.
Ooh. Lexis King in this mother.
He took that to the chin. No, Vinny.
Let's go, Lexis King. Oh,
I'm surprised your connection didn't start buffering so you could see.
Yeah. Usually
one night only. This is one night only.
He's in both places at once and one night only.
2 places at once.
Oh, bro, we don't need y'all to have brain damage, okay? I don't need him turning into his daddy in real life after this match.
Lexis King, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh. Let's go,
Javon
Lexis.
Evans and Sean Spears still to come tonight.
What'd you say? Oh, Sean Spears and
Javon Evans. Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait for that, man. That's probably gonna be you think that'll be the main event?
I could see that. I could see that being the main event.
Javon Evans does not want to be in the learning tree under Sean Spears. He doesn't want to be in his learning stump. Oh man, Ballet said Mr. RHODES said they left WWE. The Cadaver twins, I believe. Ballet is last.
No, they're still with WWE. They signed with Better and Jake Paul's betting company, so they do stuff like that. But they are still training with they still train with WWE. They were just shown on NXT last year, I think. Mm-hmm. Whenever they were highlighting all the signees they did. Because they chose to not play their senior year of at Miami, and they chose to do WWE instead.
Mr. RHODES did say Naughty by Nature. That's who does Shane McMahon's theme. Here Comes the Money. I forgot that is Tretch on the theme. Dollars. Hey man, when I heard that at WrestleMania 39 and Shane started coming down, I was like, man, I'm telling you, I ran down the ringside. By the time I got there and he tore his quad, I was hot. Like, man, You and your daddy, man. Tearing off quads. You should have seen. You should have seen Nick Khan. Nick Khan. As soon as Shane started skipping down, that was one of the things I saw. The most pettiest shit I saw was Nick Khan walk backstage like he was mad, like Shane McMahon was kind of. He just started. He just walked back into Gorilla's position, like I'm out of here. And then Shane tore his quad. I was like, oh.
Lexis King, yeah, man. Lexis King is about to.
He gonna blow, bro. He's gonna be that guy at some point. You don't like him, Todd?
No, I like Lexis King. I'm a fan, especially what he's doing in this match. He's smacking shit.
He's been getting more and more like, man, they've been really like working on his development, and they're like, we're going to turn you into something. He's the one young gun that they took from AEW that's like developing. Yeah. Like, man, if you lose to Dante Chen, because he lost to him last week, right?
Didn't he? Yeah, he's lost to him 2 weeks in a row, I think.
Oh, that's it. He pinning him with the cane. We need a new Hart family member to come team up with him, man. Bro, what is he doing?
What's a theme you didn't like until the superstars started to get more over, and then the crowd got into him or her more?
The Usos.
Nah,
but they changed theirs. They changed theirs quite a bit. I used to love that Uso Penitentiary entrance, though. That was my favorite one.
When it first came out, I hated it. I could not stand that.
What, the Uso Penitentiary one?
Yeah. I don't know why. When it came, I just like, man, what is this bullshit? But it grew on me. Like,
that was their first heel turn. That's when I liked it. I was like, oh, they turning heel? Yeah, let's go. Let me see.
I wanted them to come back out with the Haka.
You know what? Mr. All Day's off. I'm gonna tell you, it was Cody Rhodes thing. I never really listened to it in AEW because I wasn't watching AEW like that. I didn't really like the fact that Cody was over in AEW, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, right? Even though I liked Cody Rhodes, he was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up, but I didn't like him in AEW. I didn't like especially when he broke Triple H's chair. I was off of him. I was like, man, nah. I was off of Cody, like, bro. I was like, oh, this nigga that broke the chair. I paid attention to everybody else in AEW except for Cody. Yep. I didn't see none of the TNT title run, none of it. I wasn't watching. When Cody came on TV, I turned the channel. I gave him no support in AEW. I'm gonna keep it a stat. When I noticed that I liked his theme was when I was rewatching the footage from when I was at WrestleMania 39, and I kept saying I said I was laughing at the footage. My kids can tell you I was laughing at the footage. I said somebody started singing Cody's theme song, and then I swear it took me maybe about the 6th watch to notice that it was me singing the theme. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like me singing the theme song.
Oh, that's funny.
And then I said, wait a minute, oh shit, I actually like this theme song. At that point, it was that. Oh shit. He said Swerve is a key example of but besides him, Swerve is one of those. I didn't know that I liked it until Pence Nana started dancing to it. When Nana started dancing to the song, I liked it. Ballet said, Lexis King, get up. Oh, she's sitting to Meek Mill. Meek Mill, I would never get tired of that. Oh, Lexis King has won the match. Look, the crowd is booing. Is he busted open? No penny.
Whoa. Whoa. My gosh.
I think they more flagrant for having busted open radio.
Tune in. Tune in and listen.
No. The Bullet Club theme grew on me more as they got more over it. It was trash at first, absolutely. Jordan Kirby says, when are we getting Cody versus Trick on NXT? Cody might win that 25-man battle royal. Look at JC Jane coming out with the bird nose mask. She got on Cody's mask. Look, Cody's there. Look, there it is.
Cody gave her
just when I
his mask.
said it. Just when I said it. Just what I was saying. I didn't even know he was going to do it.
That's funny.
Dashing JC Jane. Right when I'm saying it, they give her the mask, bro. Like, I was not expecting that. And that was one of my favorite characters in WWE when Cody was undashing Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Do people remember Kurt Angle's iconic theme, being for the Patriot at first? They need to recycle themes again. Absolutely. They need to give it to Chad Gable. People are already singing "You Suck" to his theme now. You haven't heard him do it, Todd?
No, yeah, I heard him do it. I was laughing at this comment right here. You just put it up there.
This dude needs Tatanka's theme. He does.
They're showing Tatanka Jr. on there.
Oh no, who are they showing? Chief Jay Strongbow? Is he related to Jay Strongbow?
Somebody's got commercials. But hey, that Cody Rhodes theme grew on me too. After because I remember it was a big deal that he got to keep it. I never really paid attention to it. I was just like you when he was over there in AEW. I wasn't really watching the match. I watched the Shaq match. That was like it. That's all I really watched of Cody Rhodes.
I watched the Snoop match too when he came off the top rope. That was the one I did watch.
I saw the Snoop match, or maybe a highlight of it, and then I watched like one of the first full episodes I ever watched was Winter's Coming whenever Sting debuted.
Oh yeah, okay.
So then that was it. Then it was like here and there, whatnot.
Right. I think when I really started watching AEW full time, I have to give credit to Tati for that because she was reviewing AEW. So I was already like doing my WWE thing, and I kind of was just watching clips. But Tati was reviewing, doing her usual Dynamite runs and then everything like that. And then I started watching, and then CM Punk, I think, was really when I started watching AEW when he went, and I was all right. I gotta watch Punk, bro, if he's gonna go back to the ring. And I was hooked on there since then. But Tati was really like my catalyst for watching AEW because of the way how she was hyping it. I was like, all right, shit, I'm finna go. Let me watch AEW now. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what they doing. And Cody had left, and so I was like, I was already kind of watching it here and there just to see what was going on. I never saw any of the Young Buck matches. I did kind of watch it a little bit when the Dark Order revealed who the leader was when it was Luke Harper. I saw some of that. I would watch some of the stuff from them. So it was very selective. Mr. Artie's offset that one UFC fighter comes out to Kurt Angle's theme. I forgot his name. Speaking of UFC, Conor versus Michael Chandler is this month. They need a promo on WWE TV somehow in a smart city like Chicago. I'm pretty sure they will. And I know, Nick, you're doing you're gonna do a watch along for that, right?
Yep, Hunter and I will be doing it.
Okay.
So there was like speculation that it might have been off because the ESPN took the pay-per-view off of ESPN Plus. I don't know if it's back on or not. So hopefully it's still pay-per-view. Hopefully it's still Conor and Chandler.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we will be doing that. That is the 29th, and then Forbidden Door is on the 30th.
What movie was he? He was just in. What movie was that? He was just in. He was really good in. It was Roadhouse. He was beating the brakes off. Yeah. Yo, have you seen Roadhouse, the new Roadhouse, Todd?
No, I haven't seen the new Roadhouse.
You saw the original though, right?
Yeah, of course I have.
Okay.
I haven't seen the original.
He said no. He said I haven't saw the original either. I saw the original. Come on, you got to watch the original Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze, and then after you should, and then afterwards watch this one. The new Roadhouse was fire. I'm not gonna lie. I hope they make a sequel. And Conor McGregor was dope.
Bob Menery said that they are, because he said on one of the Nelk podcasts, he said, "I didn't die. I'm coming back for the second. I promise."
Who said that? Conor McGregor?
Bob Menery.
Okay. Oh man, yeah, bro. Listen, that movie was absolutely insane, bro. John and the way Conor McGregor made it through the end of the movie too. I thought he was done, bro. That man is crazy.
My
Oh, they got a
favorite
good
part
brother.
was when he came out and this was like the viral meme on TikTok where he comes out. Where the fuck is everyone? I was dying. I was like, so this is where because for like 2 weeks straight, that's all I saw. And then I watched the movie. I'm like, okay, this is great.
That movie was great.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
All right. Boop. Too sweet.
Man. Also, so the CODY thing though. So when he did that pay-per-view that was, I guess, overseas and everybody was singing along, I'm like, I need to learn the words to this song. When I read the lyrics, I was like, oh shit, this might be bar for bar the greatest theme song because of like what it's saying, you know what I mean? Like, damn, this shit was fire.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Yeah. Have you ever read that? You know the song though? Like, what is?
Oh yeah, I didn't know that when I was at WWE, I was singing the song. Like, I didn't know that I knew that shit bar for bar like that. And that's when like that's why I say when I was watching the footage and then I couldn't get the song out of my head. My daughter was like, "Why do you keep singing that?" She was like, "Why you keep singing it?"
I was singing it, but I didn't know the word. I was like, you know, I didn't know what like every single word was. Then once I read it, I was like, oh, this shit is next level.
Eddy Thorpe. All right, he coming out stomping like Tatanka.
Oh, that's him? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go.
I like the face paint.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
He look like that indie wrestler Warhorse right now.
I love it.
Mr. Alldays off said Mia Yim looked like she got some like she got good inside the mouth. Oh my god. You are flagrant, Mr. Alldays off. He said good inside the mouth meat. Oh, man. God. Bro,
even if it ain't good, hey, yeah.
You know what?
It's good enough.
It's what my son be putting on headphones and be turning the volume up with video. Especially on Wednesday night. Oh man, the conversation I had to have after that watch along. RB, you. Myself was like, what the fuck be going on during your streams, bro? Oh.
All right.
What did I just walk back into seeing this comment? What in the
yeah. We said the same thing. Like, Mr. Alldays off his flagrant.
That's the
he need to quit acting like that matters. He don't care if it's good or bad. He's all about it.
That's the bonk go to horny jail right there.
Oh man, that is the comment of the month.
Who's ever had bad though? Like, I mean, has it ever been like, it's just terrible? I've never
yes,
experienced that.
Yes,
You have. I'm just gonna get up. I'm done in here. I'm through. I'm going home. Never. That's never happened to me.
No, I didn't say that, but it's just like all right. Look, let me go. Let's do something else.
Yeah. Still not a full-fledged complaint though.
No, but it goes down in history to saying this won't happen again after this.
Oh yeah, but you go finish up though. I mean, but still, after today, I won't be back. But right now, it's all right.
Man, Lexis King with that fresh lineup won tonight, so.
Front and center for the winners graphics, right?
Yeah, somebody got a Forbidden Door logo with Stokely Carmichael versus Cat Williams. Forbidden Door, that's funny.
Who you got?
I got Cat Williams for the win.
I got Cat Williams.
Cat can run the what is that, a foe? He proved that he can run he can run a foe. What was that, a 4.043?
Man, you know what? You know what? Stokely got more in-ring experience than Cat. I'm gonna go with Stokely.
Stokely be jumping on Chris Statlander now. Chris Statlander get involved, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? He gonna cheat.
Stokely go hit Cat Williams with the top rope superplex. It's gonna be over.
Who is he fighting in the ring right now? I have no idea who his opponent is.
I don't know. Xavier Woods' nephew.
He said MC Hammer Daddy.
He is flinging a little Tatanka around though.
Okay, so Tony D'Angelo, we're not gonna see them tonight.
Eddy Thorpe is the most non-Native American name I think I've ever heard in my life.
I mean,
never met a Native American named Eddy Thorpe. I'm Eddy Thorpe. I don't trust him.
He said I
That's
don't
your real
trust
name. That's your real name. The black dude name should have been Eddy Thorpe.
Oh, his name is Tavion Heights.
Yeah, see, Eddy Thorpe would have been a star. Eddy Thorpe.
Oh man, they got pictures of him. They calling him Night Wolf.
Okay.
On Twitter. That's fucked up.
Bat technician. Eddy Thorpe.
Somebody said, I don't think you want to use that manifest his destiny line again. Eddy Thorpe just saying, oh man, they cooking him. The no quarter catch crew.
Night Wolf.
Eddy Thorpe.
Next year, I'll be able to, hopefully, if they put Charlie Dempsey in the game, I'll be able to team him up with William Regal.
Oh, that'd be sick.
William Regal beat the brakes off of me in 2K the other day. I was mad. I get mad when I lose to certain wrestlers in 2K, bro. I ain't gonna front.
On everything.
Mick Foley, I was heated.
I'm about to have a loser leaves town match with Big Boss Man and beat him and erase him off my game. I want this motherfucker out of here. I want him gone. I want him gone.
He will always return to beat you, Uncle Todd.
I know. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. My mortal enemy.
Eddie Red Feathers.
And I'm angry that they don't have Boss Man, like they haven't made they didn't put the version of Boss Man in that with the tactical vest.
The security, I hate it.
I love that one, man. That was Vince. That was one of Vince's favorite guys too in WWE.
Look, so real quick, my pops took me to go see wrestling when I was little, but he wasn't into wrestling. His boy was into wrestling and he was gonna take me, but his boy couldn't make it, so he ended up taking me. We go down there. It's like Ultimate Warrior versus Mr. Perfect. There's all kinds of shit going on. Big Boss Man comes out. Pops goes crazy. The whole time he's just chilling. Big Boss Man come out. He go crazy. Like, who is that? Who's that motherfucker right there? Oh, the Big Boss Man. Oh, this motherfucker cold. So when you be beating him, and I'm looking at him like, man, if you don't get off the Big Boss Man, Big Boss Man ain't shit.
Oh,
He was low because that's when he had caught the baton and was whooping on mother. Yeah. Oh man, he was like, that motherfucker cold. That Big Boss Man. So when you beat me with Big Boss Man, I be extra hate that shit. Like, oh man, get Big Boss Man the fuck out of here. The only wrestler my pops knew was Big Boss Man. Big Boss Man gonna be there asking about Big Boss Man. There's Ultimate Warrior. We got Bret Hart out here. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of better people out there than Big Boss Man. Quit asking about him.
He got childhood boss man trauma.
Trauma, bro.
Shit.
Trauma.
I'm laughing my ass off. That is the funniest shit ever.
He was fighting $1 Million Man, and the $1 Million Man tried to throw the nightstick in and give it to Virgil, and he caught it. Big Boss Man caught it and beat the shit out of Virgil with the nightstick. Pops was like, "Oh, that motherfucker cold right there." I don't give a damn about none of these other motherfuckers. When is Boss Man coming back? I'm like, quit asking about Big Boss Man. Like, the trashiest motherfucker out here. Leave him alone.
Cobb County's finest, bro. Cobb County's finest.
So when you brought him out against me, what was it, like 10 years ago? I'm like, I'm about to fuck Big Boss Man up.
It had to be like, because we was on what, PlayStation 4, so it had to be I went live on Twitch too that day. So
yeah, but it
whatever
was almost like 10 years ago though. It was a long time ago.
No, it wasn't that long ago. It might have been 2K19. It had to be 2K19 because that's when I got back into it.
All right, let's say 19, but still, when you brought him out, let me see. It was
19?
earlier than that. Like 17.
Yeah, it was earlier than that.
17 or 14, something dumb. Like
16 or 7, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so when you brought him out, I'm like, I'm about to fuck Big Boss Man up. Watch this. Like, I'm about to beat this motherfucker. And when you beat me, I was hot. Like, oh, I'm still being haunted by Big fucking Boss Man.
Nick, you look, listen. Me and him have a legendary rivalry with Boss Man on 2K. He absolutely hates Boss Man since then. I'm telling you, it was a ladder match too.
Yeah. So he had no business winning.
And then it was the way that I won the match, because afterwards, even the last time I did it, it's on my YouTube. You can see the last one because we were going. This was like the first time we had those matches, and he had already beat me 3-0. And so I was like, all right, bro, like, because we was playing with our creative wrestlers, and each match came. It was real close. Each match was real close, and we were going back and forth in both of those matches. But he was faster than me. I'm not used to the lag on playing online. So I'm like, all right, let's stop the creative wrestlers and use some real wrestlers. And this was recent. And I was like, let's use Boss Man. So I said, I'm going to use Boss Man on him. And Boss Man is rated like what, Todd? Like, he's rated like low 70s.
Yeah, 70-something. 70-something.
Who did you have who did you pick? You had like Seth Rollins, so I gotta look it up. Mr. All Days Off or RB or somebody was there. Everybody was watching. Ballet was there. It was the whole chat was there. And then when I beat him, I swear the ending of that match reminisced the ending of the ladder match because I was going off. I told him, I was screaming when I won that first ladder match. I was like, Boss Man's going to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, that ladder match, I think he hit me with like one Boss Man slam, and he hadn't used it all match. He hit me with one. My motherfucker did not move. Like that motherfucker was dead in the middle of the ring. I'm like, oh my God.
Valet's there. She said, I remember she was no. Oh, I'm crying. Right now.
And then this year when he hit me with the Boss Man Slam, like that shit was so devastating. Like the Boss Man Slam back in the 80s when he was doing it, it was cool, but it wasn't like, it wasn't no world ender type shit. But when he hit me with that, the controller shook and shit, I was like,
damn. Ballet said we need a rematch.
We definitely need a rematch. I'll beat the motherfucking brakes off a Big Boss Man.
Oh, and then the ending of with the way I ended it and was screaming and shit. I know you was mad. Oh, here comes Javon Evans. This is somebody I want in 2K next year too. Do you think he'll make the 2K roster next year?
He better. If Nathan Frazier's in it.
He said if Nathan Frazier is in it. I mean, Joe Coffey is in it, but did the rest of Gallus make it?
Yeah, it's 3 of them.
Okay, I didn't know if they were in the game. Bro, it's like 200 wrestlers on that whole roster. Not including the different versions of people. It's like, it's the different versions. Then you got I hate the question marks that they give you because you can't unlock the persona versions. Like I'm still trying to unlock Man Bun Roman Reigns, and I can't get the card because they didn't took the cards away.
Man, who?
They got Roman Reigns in his
Bun.
he has no. They got Roman. They got Roman Reigns in his 1,000 days ceremony gear. All right, here comes Sean Spears, bro.
Like, that boy got his 2K hooked up to Pornhub. What is he doing?
Oh, you stupid. Ty, you are flagrant. You are flagrantly foul.
They're gonna suspend his status again for that. They're gonna suspend him for that. He
Oh. This might be a good match.
Sean Spears on his Bret Hart shit.
Yeah, he is.
Bret Hicko gives his attire 4 out of 10.
Dang, 4 out of 10. I like it.
Uh-oh. Give me a second. This is K.
I feel like Bret Hart don't have enough attires in 2K24. Even the creative ones. He needs some more. I still think Sean Spears should have kept the perfect 10. Perfect 10 was.
He might be forced to bring it back at some point. Remember when he came out at WrestleMania before he joined AEW? He was
right.
Everybody was on it. Said Ty Dillinger. Bret Hicko gives his attire 4 out of 10. Oh man. Wow. Sean Spears and his Hart Foundation pans ballet loves it. She loves Bret the Hitman Hart, man.
It's fire.
Oh, you know, one tag team. What was your least favorite tag team?
My least favorite tag team was Power and Glory. I like the finisher, but I love the finisher, but Hercules was trash. Hercules was trash, bro.
The Iconics.
Oh no, not the Iconics. I used to like the Iconics. I used to love them talking, like, and they used to do their promos.
Iconics.
When I first started watching in like 2019, they were like constantly in matches and everything, especially whenever they were doing everything with the new tag titles for the women's division.
Mm-hmm.
All they would do was scream in the ring, and it was just like I'm good.
You see they didn't last long on the main roster. They was up in and out.
Nope.
Vince got that was one of them teams. Vince got in and out of there on that Triple H rebuke plan.
Right.
he got the Iconics gone. Oh man, the fans were upset about that too. Then they started making OnlyFans. They started the OnlyFans after that. They wrestled on the indies for like 2 weeks and then said, you know what, we good. We outside of the system. Let's just start OnlyFans. And then they got pregnant.
Do you think
Now
that?
go ahead. I think they're in TNA, aren't they?
No, they pregnant. They is last. I don't know if they had their kids yet. They was both pregnant.
Well, by who, Vince? Oh,
I doubt it.
Come on, Vince.
You stupid. No, they. Well, I think they got in what's the name? Some good relationships. And you know, I mean, that was it, man. What was you finna say though?
Oh, I mean, remember they was doing all them budget cuts. I'm like, was them budget cuts for the pending case? Like, is this payoff money? Vince, like, we gotta cut some wrestlers. We gotta. I gotta save up.
You stupid. It could have been though. You see, he cashed out and he's gone.
Cashed out.
My least favorite tag team was the New Foundation. I'm sorry, I did not like to see Coco Beware and Owen Hart team together. That was, and then they have.
I didn't know who that was. I was like, who? Oh my god, that's terrible.
The checkered straps with the no, wait a minute. What was it? Was it because and it was them, but then no, was it or was it it was Owen and what's the name? I forget because I remember they changed members. I remember Owen and Neidhart teamed up at one point, but look at his face, Coco. But it was Coco Beware and Owen Hart was the New Foundation. I did not like it.
You ain't gonna read that comment, huh?
Hold on, now I got to come back to it. I'm looking up the New Foundation.
Least favorite tag team, the Dicks.
Oh no. Yeah, no, that was Owen and Anvil was the New Foundation. Who was it? What was the name of Coco
right.
Beware?
High Voltage.
Oh, that's what it was. Coco and Owen Hart.
That's what Mr. All Days Off commented.
High Energy.
Oh.
And
Close.
they were in 2K16. Somebody Coco Beware had a flat top. Oh man, wait a minute. You gonna make me go, they gonna make me go get my my PlayStation 4 some out of storage. Just so I can.
I'll bring Coco out. If he was in 24, I'd have brought Coco out.
Remember Deuce and Domino? LOL. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
He said the Dicks was a real team, no troll. Oh,
I'm not looking up the Dicks on my phone.
Your wife gonna look at your search history and be like, "Oh,
right."
You looking
This motherfucker spent an hour and a half looking up Dicks on Tuesday night.
You gotta put tag team. You gotta put tag team wrestling in front of it.
Tag team Dicks? No, thank you. 2 dicks, please. Okay, it's a team.
I mean,
team
since Shawn Michaels invited CODY to the cookout, I'm for the culture.
I love it.
Nope, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. They had it. I'm glad they had it blocked off. I'm not doing it because it took you right to the hub.
You tried it. You tried to sneak and look up dicks on your phone. Oh
no,
man.
I was looking at. Luckily, Microsoft Copilot saved my life because they had everything covered.
That's crazy. I just gotta believe the story. I'm not looking up dicks. That's crazy.
On the tech news, Apple has they talking about they're not doing it, just call it artificial intelligence. They call it theirs Apple intelligence. And they got everything baked into it. Apple is so elite with the way they be trying to do stuff. Oh, let's go, Javon. Get it, wake it up, man. Oh. Sean Spears with the DDT. He didn't have to do the boy like that. What's the upside on Javon Evans, man?
Ricochet.
Is that what? They need to call him up now. If that's the case, if Ricochet leave, call this man up now. Mr.
But I heard something.
Chad and James Dick, WWE Chippendale gimmick, the Tolan brothers. See, you should have just called them the Tolan brothers.
Yeah, because I don't know what they look like. Now I done looked up white dicks. I done looked up the black dicks. I don't know. This is too much. Are they tonguing? Are they tonguing? I done looked up tonguing dicks. Like, this is too much.
No. Somebody said, speaking of tonguing wrestlers, they said they should bring Haku back to join the his son, since they saying that Hikuleo he's on his way.
They bring Haku back, have Braun Breaker spear his ass.
The Basham brothers and Shaniqua. I did not like the Bashams either.
No, I hated the Bashams. And
Why
the
did
Headbangers.
Oh no, I don't do Martian Thrasher like that. They actually drop as in the next DLC in a few days. Ballet got her head down. You didn't like the Headbangers either, or the Basham brothers Ballet? She gonna be like none of them.
hit the Headbangers with 2 boss man slams. Get them up out of here.
Oh,
nope.
Javon Evans is finished up for
got
a loss.
Tomatoes out now.
Oh, Javon Evans. Oh, she said the match. Oh, it is over. Sean Spears has beaten Javon Evans.
That was his upside right there, right upside the damn table.
Oh, and he gave him that cutter from the top rope too. Once he missed with the cutter from the top rope, that should have been it. Once he didn't pin him from that.
Let's go. I like it.
Ballet said I keep them. She said I keep them close by, Nick. The tomatoes. Ballet makes sure she got that tomato budget every week. Mr. All Day is off. Said Scott Norton and the Ice Train, Fire and Ice. Oh, I hated them as a tag team. I ain't going front in WCW. Yeah, that was one of them tag teams that had me turning the channel. She said Pete is wearing jeans.
I hated Demolition when Axe
Crush
got sick and it was just Crush and Smash. I hated that. Like, yo, no.
When it was all 3 of them, and then they got and then Legion of Doom came in.
But when it was 3, I loved it. I loved it when it was 3. But when Axe got sick and they were trying to replace him, I was like, get him out of here.
Oh yeah, Kona when Crush. I like when Crush turned good though, even though I didn't like his outfit, his gear. Kona Crush. I wasn't fucking with the Kona Crush gear, but I was happy when they put him in the game to use though. Remember he used to squeeze. He used to do the head squeeze and then it was like a slam.
Yeah.
She said P is wearing jeans. Oops, that's the other guy. Sorry.
Busted open.
Nathan Frazier.
Javon Evans is coughing up cough syrup.
General E reaction and Major Guns. Oh no. I remember Major Guns from WCW.
Billy and Chuck.
Oh, the marriage gimmick with them. I wonder what Vince was at backstage saying for that segment, him and Pat Patterson.
There you go.
I believe Roxanne Perez is coming out to do a State of the Union for the NXT women's division.
Oh, yeah, she did say that, right?
That will close out the show.
She gonna tell everybody she ain't fighting nobody else no more.
Call CM Punk a hypocrite again.
That was fucked up. I'm surprised he let her do that.
He commented on the Instagram and said, "Kids these days."
Uncle Todd, did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't see that on you don't remember that from the pay-per-view at the end?
What happened? I'm sorry. I was listening to Tony D'Angelo.
When Roxanne Perez called when she called CM Punk a hypocrite afterwards.
Oh no, I didn't see that. Okay.
I actually think it was a online exclusive.
Yeah, it was the digital. It was they were whenever they showed it backstage, because I had gotten a thing from ringside that said CM Punk was there when we were doing the stream, but I was like, where? I didn't even see him. So it was like it must have happened so quick while we were roasting the rest of the main event.
Come on now, Nick. CM Punk was there. I didn't see him. I was sitting right over here. He wasn't. The way you said that sounded like you was there. Like I didn't even see him. He was there. Did he go out the other exit? That's funny.
Oh man, somebody said Sean Spears beat Javon Evans. Hitler returns. They are wilding on to Twitter. Everybody's laughing, talking about Sean Spears won a match. So they're giving that last match his props, man, saying that was a masterclass in wrestling. They everybody enjoyed it from what I see online. I've been trying to find good pictures for this cover to get it done. Oh man, let's see. WCW 1999 era is full of tomfoolery. I absolutely agree, Mr. All Days Off. Man, 99. Man, Thunder. When Thunder came, WCW Thunder dropped. At that point, I knew it was problems. The game was horrible. Number one, once they changed game companies, that's when I knew something was up. After they did WCW versus NWO Revenge, and then WCW Thunder dropped, I was like, oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
Like when that shit came out on PlayStation, I was like, oh no.
Wrestling games used to be so bad.
Oh, especially when Acclaim had them. That was the worst.
They were like the worst games out of like the whole year rollout. But you love wrestling. I love wrestling so much. I turned a blind eye.
All
but
of
they used to be terrible. Some of them was unplayable, bro. It was just horrible.
Okay, there you go, Nick.
But I was trying to pull up the Instagram to show, like, to share the window, and my laptop was frozen, so I had to force quit Chrome and all that.
You know what it is that our we're not admitting it, but our devices are like outdated now. As much as we don't want to, like, it's the AI integration into the new devices. It's like we have to upgrade computers, and I don't want to yet. Like, I'm hoping Apple circumvents it.
My MacBook is like 2 maybe 3 years old, so like not a chance. Not a chance.
Oh yeah, mine is a what? Early 2023 or late 2021. I think it's early 2023. And with an M2, and I thought I was doing something getting the M2 chip. I didn't know it was trash versus the M1. I was like, oh no, this is my computer be running on fumes at times. Mr. Audie said Kalani Jordan had a cool quote after the NXT pay-per-view post interview. Remember to always work hard in silence and let your success make the noise. Message, Keenan Ivory Wayans. Oh man.
Oh.
Roxanne Perez, will you be my girl? Chris Leclerc is on Roxanne.
Just like I'm on Live.
Oh, he said it just like I'm on Live. I feel you. Hey, did y'all see you saw Raw yesterday, right?
I watched a little bit of it. But.
Oh, you didn't see it Judgment Day segment? People was complaining about the Judgment Day segments, but Finn Balor thought he was slick. If you didn't, you had to catch it real slick. Finn Balor took the key card to the hotel room and slid it off the table into his pocket. Finn been smashing for weeks on the low. Uh-oh. Sean Spears and All Ego. Oh, wait, you got a whole AEW squad right here.
That's what Mr. All Days Off just said, AEW reunion.
That was crazy.
Even with Cody. Oh, shit. Oh, they had to rub it in to Tony, didn't they? Tony is at home right now, like that RoboCop. He's upset.
We're gonna get a special announcement tomorrow on Dynamite. We're gonna get 10 minutes of extra runtime. We're gonna get promotion for All In. They're gonna. Oh man, it's gonna be a fun Dynamite tomorrow.
Oh man, that was funny. They lucky Jade didn't show up, because if Jade would have showed up, it would have just that would have been the ultimate. She is really embodying this AJ Lee thing, man.
That's what people immediately were thinking. They had the little the back and forth with her and Punk to kind of open that door. So
that's her dream match. I mean, and it's not like she's not in wrestling shape or wrestling right now. She's over in WOW training. She does. Her and Punk wrestle. They outside of the ring. They wrestle in and outside of the ring. But
somebody.
But they were training together.
Something's gonna happen tonight.
I hope it's the receipt. Talk to him, Roxanne. Oh, Ava still got her music?
Get her back in the ring.
Please. Oh shit.
Look at this. Whoever you arrange for me, whoever you put in line for me, I'm always gonna find a way to win. Because there is not one woman that can take this title away from me.
Jasmine Nix. JC Jane and Jasmine Nix.
Are my ears deceiving me? Or is Roxanne taking credit for the entire women's locker room right now? That's what it sounded like.
She said your nose.
Roxanne,
Is she wearing both masks?
ever since you won that NXT Women's Championship, it seems like you lost your sweet and innocent personality. And you damn sure lost your memory. Because long before you ever signed your contract here, I was one of the main reasons people tuned in every single week to NXT. Before your little breakout tournament win and all your championships, you couldn't even reference the NXT Women's Division without talking about JC Jane. Foxy, maybe the past few weeks have made you forget that the biggest threats to your title are the ones under this. Okay, so this is where the line starts.
Metaphor.
Hold up, wait a minute. Slow down there, Batgirl and Robin. Without getting her big fix. And Jasmine trying to be a wannabe campaign.
He said undashing JC Jane. She don't need to wear both of them. Oh, Mr. Hardy's offset Nicole Bass return. You are stupid. Gail Kim come out. Gail Kim was there though on at the pay-per-view. Oh shit. Lola. Damn. Jake the Snake putting in work on them hairstyles tonight.
Conversation that was only between the champion and the future champion. Shake your happy ass to the back of the line.
Oh shit! Watch you get her to kick like that. Oh.
Well, that is a wild comment. What a way to end NXT there.
Yeah, like she didn't get a spinning back fist or nothing. I thought that they would have. Why do they always have to underwhelm us at the end of the show? Why do they always have to break the end of the show? You have all of these good ass matches. It was building up to something, and then it just went flat. Like, and it's not even exciting for the next week. That was, come on, man. Give me a spinning back fist or something at the end of that from Lola Vice. How you feel tired about the end of the show, man?
They still in the ring talking on mine.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
It didn't went off. Oh my! Oh, so they still talking.
Oh.
I'll wait till you finish.
A boot to the face. Okay.
He's still going through it, waiting to watch it. Where are you at with it, Nick? Are you still? Is you?
I'm done. I'm on to Fast and Furious.
All right. Okay. Now, the women's division is forming up with what they're trying to do next. I'm excited about the 25-man over the top battle royal with the invasion people coming through. I feel like it's going to be some names that are going to have the internet talking.
He said other locker rooms. He didn't say WWE locker rooms.
Right.
I do know that Moose has been talking about that he wants to fight Trick Williams. So that's a possibility.
That should be a lot of fun on next Tuesday, and then going into Heat Wave and the rest of the summer for NXT.
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see what's next. I don't know what's gonna happen in the women's division. I'm kind of like at the end, like I say, I'm just mad they keep leaving us with that type of, how would you say? I don't know, just underwhelming energy right at the end. They didn't have to do that. They could have did something else, like to keep everybody in
the way they ended it. It's like everyone was in, like they were all two over here, two over there, then two in the ring. So it's like immediately you think, all right, are they going to do a 6-woman tag match and the whole can they coexist angle, and then lead into whatever for whoever wins that somehow gets Roxanne for the title, or 6-woman 6-pack match for Roxanne's title, or something.
Yeah, and there weren't any no title matches tonight, right? Like Heritage Cup, nothing.
Nope,
none of that.
Just we just got debuts. I think that's what it was. They didn't, since we didn't have any titles, we got new re-debuts of a lot of people. And I mean, I guess Lexis King he's the king, so it's just he came out. They did give us
win. Finally got a win.
Yeah, him and Sean Spears. Sean Spears finally got a win. He finally pulled it off. Wendy Choo, we got her back. I did enjoy her re-debut. I like the new the direction they're going. Todd, you said you seen the direction before with her and Xia Li and them, right?
I said I did not. I seen like a couple of the vignettes, but I didn't know that was her.
Okay. Yeah, I liked it. Definitely, she had them I don't know. I like her the whole pajama thing. I never seen that in wrestling before. With I never saw Wendy Choo until when did I see Wendy Choo for the first time? It had to be earlier this year. That was when I first saw Wendy Choo because I think she's been out injured, right? And she's from the 2.0 era,
Right.
so I think maybe 2K is when I really saw Wendy Choo. I think she's in the game and shit, and I saw her gimmick, and I like that. I've never seen the whole pajama thing like before as a sleepy wrestler, so you know what I mean. They got Snorlax in wrestling, so from Pokemon and shit. So fuck it. But overall, it was okay. A good show. What'd you say, Mr. All Days Off? He said, the show was good though. Old Crooked Eye HBK is cooking for the culture.
For sure.
Oh, he's an LOL Snorlax. Hey man, look, bro, she is, you know what I mean? She a bad Snorlax, but she's you know what I mean? He said, come through and full mount me, mommy. Oh man. Oh, Mr. All Days Off, you know what? You are extra flagrant for the you are just as flagrant as Uncle Todd. Both of y'all are the flagrant brothers of wrestling.
Sir, you were the one that was over there looking up the dicks. So
Anyway.
I wanted to see who the tag team was. I was trying to hopefully that their names would have just came up. But again, luckily my computer stopped me from even trying itself.
It was Shawn Michaels and Mr. Marcus.
The wrong duo. That was absolutely the wrong duo. Oh man. You are stupid.
Do you remember? There was somebody named Shawn Michaels, right? There was somebody. Yeah, I remember, bro. That was tragic. And don't you sully the name? Don't you sully the name?
Oh my god. Oh, Mr. Otis also said Mr. Marcus. Oh yeah, he is. He cannot ever go back after what he did. He is like the Vince McMahon of that industry. They have put him out. They said he can never go back for what he did. He tried to inject the NWO poison right into the game.
That is a pretty flagrant industry. What's his name? Brian Pumper was out there cracking eggs on foreheads. That was
Brian
wild.
Pumper dance. No, Brian Pumper was crazy when he tried to do the whole. Remember, he was trying to be 50 Cent and rap. Fabulous, and then Fabulous came out with the fake chain. So it was like an aluminum foil wrapped around the tree.
Bro, I seen him at the Jamaican restaurant. No, at the Jamaican restaurant on La Brea. I can't remember what it was called, but I seen him in there and had to act like I didn't know who he was. Like, what am I saying? Hey, you Brian Pumper? I don't know. No, I'm not gonna tell you how I know who you are. That's crazy.
We used to see him all of the time. I think I used to see him all the time on the train when I used to ride the train from UCLA from work, trying to do his recruit missions.
Yeah.
And I used to see him at the Fox Hills Mall. That's where he used to get his jewelry from, on the second floor. Nick, there's a mall, Fox Hills Mall that I talk about out here. They like which is one of the best, which is probably one of our best malls in LA, in Century City. And so he used to, the second floor where they sell the fake jewelry tie. Yep. Hey, right there. He used to be and so people used to be like, "Oh, that jewelry is fake." I know for sure that the jewelry was flagrant because he used to get it on the second floor at the Fox Hills Mall. That's where they used to, the fake silver, when they used to have the fake silver stands in the mall, like right there. That's where he used to get all his jewelry from. Go get all that high-end fake silver from.
That mess was so crazy, bro, because it was so much pressure, like to act like I didn't know who he was, and then there was a girl there, and he was giving her compliments. Like, "Hey, you got a nice dress on." And she's like, "Oh, thank you." And I'm like, I can't even say like, "Hey, you don't want to be." And they gonna turn out how you gonna mess around and get an egg cracked on your forehead. Don't do it.
He did used to crack eggs on your head at the end of the video, didn't he?
Yo. That was the most villainous move of all time. Like, why are you cracking eggs on somebody's forehead?
Yeah, at the end of a
it was so bad. I wanted to try it. I want to crack an egg. Then I'm like, nah, Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't do that. That's what made it so villainous. You couldn't even repeat it.
Oh, you know what? Who Brian Pumper is? If you're not familiar, Nick, or if I think that if there was a wrestler that looks like him, it's old boy from the Acclaim.
Oh yeah.
He does.
Oh,
They look exactly alike.
Oh, but let me find out that's Brian Pumper with a new gimmick.
Oh man. So what do we have up for the rest of the week? As far as you guys' content.
Oh,
tomorrow.
wait, let me ask you. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Tomorrow is Dynamite and Dynamite. Thursday, Full Court Press and the Wrestling Experience. Friday, I don't have anything, but Martina does have the Bloodline Effect. Okay. So shout out to that. And then Saturday, of course, the watch long for Clash.
Okay. Uncle Todd.
Yo, let me ask you guys something right quick. I don't know if you guys touched on it earlier, but
no, Benny.
I don't even know if y'all did or not. I don't know. I wasn't conscious. Look, Ricochet, the Ricochet thing that went down. Bully Ray made a really good point, and he said that they put Samantha Irvin in the shot for a reason. If it was truly Ricochet's last night, why would they even bring her into it? Because there's no way to pay it off. So he's theorizing that they bring her into it. Braun Breaker bullies her and stands over her and does that kind of thing for a couple weeks, and we get a returning Ricochet. And that will finally be Ricochet being how he's actually supposed to be in WWE.
I can see that. I love it. I like the idea. Like I said, the Easter eggs. Ballet says Dynamite tomorrow. Absolutely. She said it's been weeks of leading up to it. There when he said he needs to have a change. The next week was when Braun Breaker was the first attack. When Braun Breaker, when he said it, because Braun Breaker broke the first side of his ribs. Second week, Braun Breaker destroyed the other side of his ribs. Then he came out and had the match with him when he had the Kinesio tape corset on. Right. and officially broke him in half. And then yesterday, during the match, he had on the Pumas. He wore the Pumas yesterday.
Right.
So we may see remnants of Chris Puma or a new version of Ricochet. I'm hoping to see a heel Ricochet, if anything. But although we may not see a heel Ricochet, we may just see a mean streak Ricochet. But I think that Bully Ray may be right. And at the end of the day, Bully Ray does have a Legends contract, so he knows more than we would.
What do you think? What do you think success would look like for Ricochet in AEW?
I mean, what?
That's my answer. I'm sorry.
Where? I mean, I don't even know where he would go right away. Just would he get, the Orange Cassidy treatment and just wrestle every night, but not get the international title or whatever it was, and just I don't know. It seems like if he goes to AEW, he's going to have the same problem what he has in WWE, because the roster is so full and they don't know how to manage the roster that they have.
Right.
They'll throw him to Collision.
Right.
He gets the Keith Lee treatment. Look what they did with Keith Lee. Look what they did with the Infantry. Look what they do with Top Flight, who is absolutely, between the Infantry and Top Flight, two of their best tag teams. Look at what they do to the Workhorsemen. I'm not even just going to exclude it to the black wrestlers just there. There's a lot of wrestlers that just don't get their just due, that should have won the tag titles, single titles, and they just keep putting these titles on people. You know what I mean? Like I love Okada. He is probably the best person that's gotten anything out of it from signing with AEW. But it seems like the top people that they sign, these new contracts that they paying these people top money for, get to win the titles. But I don't see that in Ricochet's future in AEW. As much as I like AEW, you know what I mean, in certain aspects of the product, I just don't think that Tony really knows how to book people. Ricochet, if he goes in, he can work his way up, but what will be the payoff? Is he going to beat, or is he going to let them beat a Orange Cassidy? Is he going to let them beat a Okada? Is Ricochet really going to beat an Okada? Are they going to let him do that? Or are they going to let him beat look how they doing Takeshita?
Bro,
Like
you
Takeshita
said
is Bolo.
You said let him beat Orange Cassidy. I think that's it right there. If they gotta let you beat Orange Cassidy, and
Orange
that's
Cassidy don't lose.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, for him to be successful for real in AEW, he's gonna have to get the world AEW champion.
They didn't even let Trent Beretta beat Orange Cassidy during his heel turn. Like,
right,
like he's turning heel. He should beat you. Like, but no,
right.
You lose to him, and then he still like go. It's like it's not believable. Like I understand the character where he's just gonna keep getting meaner and meaner. Like, it doesn't work, man. Like, and I don't like the way that they treat like these guys. Like Trent Beretta is a great wrestler. Look at that. That's just like Ethan Page. He was turning heel the whole time, and his character that we're seeing in NXT was working. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was working in Ring of Honor. Every week he started to develop the wins, and even though he came over here and he lost to Trick Williams, it was like I would have personally booked Trick Williams to lose and have him going. Like you said, he's better like being booked fighting for the title. It would have been great. It would have been like the whole Becky Lynch when she came back and beat Bianca Belair, and then everybody was mad when Becky beat Bianca Belair. But it invoked emotion, and then Bianca had to fight to get the title back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was incredible. It was a dope story that paid off in the end. They need to do the same thing. And Ricochet, I just don't see that for him. I think he'll get lost in the shuffle. There'll be a new signing. Somebody will get released somewhere, and then Tony Khan will want a new toy, and then he'll go sign that person, and then he'll put them in front of the line, just like Mercedes Moné. Look what they did to Willow Nightingale. She didn't even have a title for a whole month.
Wow.
She had it for 26 days, and then she was only champion for 26 days before they took the title from her.
Right.
And I was mad that she lost. I understand it was, she got the title, the New Japan Strong title. Now she's finna take the New Japan Strong title from the other old girl. Like, Mercedes, not to say Mercedes isn't deserving of opportunity, but this is too fast, too quick. And then what happens to Mercedes afterwards when she loses everything?
I'll give you a perfect example. Kyle O'Reilly. You know what I'm saying? Like when he was at NXT playing the guitar on the belts and all of that, you can almost see, all right, when he gets to the main roster, he's gonna be doing some things. He went over to AEW. Yeah, he's been injured, but he was top level somebody when he got there. Yet he doesn't have any title. He doesn't have.
He just lost it. He just lost it. He had the title for what? He had the international title.
Right, but that's like a.
And matter of fact, he's the only person to beat Orange Cassidy.
Yeah,
Roddy beat Orange Cassidy. He had the title for what, 2 months or so, 2 to 3 months.
The international title is equivalent to the European Championship, the Hardcore Championship. Like where did that rank? That's not the main one. That's not the Intercontinental. That's
it's almost like their Well, no, the TNT title is the Intercontinental,
right?
Yeah,
but so it's almost like the I would say it's a cross between the Intercontinental and the European Championship. It's like the Eurocontinental Championship, pretty much.
Right, but a step below Intercontinental. So that's
one step below But I mean, there's 17 titles over there, so.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? With about to be 18 with 18 and 19 with the gender, the mixed gender tag champions that they about to put out.
17 titles?
There's 17 titles in AEW. 17 because you got to count the Ring of Honor titles. So you got the regular ones that's on the roster. You got the TBS, the TNT, which I think is a dumb idea because if they get put off the network, what happens to those titles? It was a good idea at the time to try to buffer them to give you a better deal, but now they turned down your deal, and then you didn't take the CW deal, so NXT took that. That was incredibly stupid. Like, why would you do that? Now NXT gets shown to a broader audience. Ring of Honor could have been shown to a broader audience. Right. We see you guys in the comments. We coming. And so he said, let's go up. I'm going up. He said, yeah, I think Ethan Page should have won a shock title win like Sheamus beating Cena in 2009. Absolutely. When Sheamus beat John Cena on it, at that moment, I instantly became a fan of Sheamus. I was using him in 2K and everything or whatever it was. It was a SmackDown versus Raw at the time, right? After that, Mr. Aldez said, I hope Ricochet debuts coming out of an ambulance in AEW. If he goes to AEW, I absolutely agree, but I don't see him going over there. He said back of an ambulance. John Cena didn't properly push Sheamus over the tables. Match don't count. Oh man, Johnson. RB's like he said it didn't count. Mr. Aldez said the air guitar. I love Roddy, bro. Roddy. I wish they dropped the ball on bringing him up to the main roster. I thought Roderick Strong would have been great on the main roster. You could have put him with anybody. RB says, when the next time you going live?
That'll be tonight or tomorrow for sure.
Okay. RB says, for those who don't remember, Kyle O'Reilly went over Darby Allin at Double or Nothing in 2022. But we talking about Darby Allin though. You know what I'm saying? Darby
is so.
Yeah, Darby already, like, you know what I mean? Darby definitely loses a lot of matches. He's probably one person that'll lose as many matches as he wins. It's up and down with Darby. I like Darby Allin, don't get me wrong. I think he's a great wrestler, but I'm tired of him putting himself in danger. Getting hit by a bus and then showing up to the next pay-per-view is next level to me.
Setting people on fire, hanging upside down.
Yeah, he passed out. He passed out. Like I said, when FTR said that, when what's the name, Dak said he'll die for the company, I was just like, oh shit, you'll die for it. Like, I don't think I think you in the wrong company unless you just getting paid. Maybe he paid off. You ain't heard nothing about them gun charges since, so maybe you don't have to worry about it. Mr. Aldez said, I actually think Ricochet and Mercedes Moné should be a team. Mercedes saying you weren't treated right, and now that you with the money team, we are bringing back your worth as a swag version of Rico. I mean, you know, I would like to see a dripped out Ricochet. I'm hoping he don't leave because it's gonna put a monkey wrench in my story for the NWO thing that I'm doing on on the game. But at the end of the day, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling a whole nother story outside of it. You know what I mean? I might even bring in some AEW wrestlers. Mr. Aldez says, I hope they save Adam Cole. He got overshadowed by the new elite. Cole is still a great talent. You know what? I just watched a video with Mr. Hartgrave. I don't know if you guys know who he is on YouTube. He's a YouTuber, but he also does AEW stuff. He started a video game channel because he wanted to support AEW with their Fight Forever. So he was doing that, and they just keep it. It's funny watching him implode every time they put out a new update to the game, because his channel is losing numbers and he gets more and more upset. He's like, you guys aren't watching the content. It's like, bro, you can't yell at you yelling at your followers because we don't want to watch this bullshit.
They're giving the game away for free. What do you expect?
Oh yeah, PlayStation just put it up in the shop for free, but
what?
It's like
2K24?
No, AEW Fight Forever.
Oh yeah, that's some bullshit.
They put PlayStation just said, here, we just hear you guys go, but then you still have to spend $80 to get all of the DLC. So I mean, it's not free, honestly. You know what I mean? You still have to spend as much as you will spend on the new game for it. But there is no saving Adam Cole. What he just showed was that the Undisputed Kingdom was a failure, and it was. You know what I'm saying? Like,
go back.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even need Adam Cole, and Adam Cole needs to come back. Him and Britt Baker both need to come to WWE. I think, in my eyes.
The Undisputed Era was bigger than the Bloodline Kingdom at one point. No, the Undisputed Era: Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, Roger Strong, and Bobby Fish in NXT. If they would have came to the main roster, they could have ran the main roster.
Absolutely, I think so. Especially with Adam Cole's his charisma. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has charisma, but it just seems like that charisma is gone. The way that MJF just jobbed him out at the Double or Nothing pay-per-view.
Yep.
He jobbed Adam Cole out. Like, Adam Cole came out. I thought he was like they were going to continue the feud or finish it. He just jobbed him. Did like a neck breaker or whatever, a suplex, and got him up out of the ring and told him, get out of my ring. And then that's it. That's how you discard Adam Cole out of all people. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that the Undisputed Kingdom didn't work and he broke his leg, but that was Tony Khan's fault that he broke his leg and it didn't work. Like, you had that stupid ass ramp. It's like you don't even know how to design like sets. You know what I mean? Because you don't know any better, and your wrestlers are slipping down that new entrance way that you got. It's too slippery. You know what I'm saying? When they first started it, everybody was slipping down the ramp. Man, I can go on and on. I like AEW, but I can go on and on about the mistakes being made just as well as we all do, because we all have, most of the chat watches it anyway. So you know what I'm saying? We all go over the time. We watch it on Wednesday. So RB said Hook or Crook, I'm gonna be there. All right, yeah, RB is definitely gonna be there. He's a young. How would you book Darby Allin?
I book Darby Allin like Sting. He would be like, for real, like he done got the Sting blessing. He gonna do all of the Sting type shit, and that's how I would book Darby Allin.
But you gotta, you know what I mean? Like even then, they let him get ran over by the scapegoat bus. Like,
yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he just got hit by a bus in real life. Don't mimic that shit. Like,
you want to know what the problem with AEW to me is? AEW is just like the game, Fight Forever. There's a lot of stuff that they thought that we would really want and need, but to pull it off, it takes a lot more that you may not have learned about yet. In 2K24 is like, okay, this is how this is going to go. This is how this is going to go. And it's going to look great. And it's going to be fun. We've been doing this for years. So that's just how I feel. But Nick, what do you think? Do you think that Ricochet should stay in WWE or go on to AEW?
Yeah, I mean, if he stays in WWE, I mean, they can do a storyline of him coming back and kind of go from there and work this thing with Braun Breaker. And then those two can go through the summer going back and forth, and then, you know, go from there. And then hopefully just more opportunities are given to him. He had the thing with Logan in the US title, and then all of a sudden it was nothing. So yeah, I want to see him stay, just because if he goes to AEW, it's going to be even worse. So I mean, yeah, I would like to see him stay,
because for me, pound for pound, I think he's just as good as AJ Styles, or as good as AJ Styles, and just as good in the ring. In the ring, he's better than Cody Rhodes as a wrestler and performer, and things that he can do and pull off. So if they make him a huge baby face, because Roman is going to be the number one baby face when he comes back and does his bloodline shit. But next up, you can have Ricochet in that spot, because legit he can pull off stuff you've never seen nobody do.
Yeah.
One of the things I think, I mean, if we're looking at down the road, like let's just say we're doing a reset on, we'll get back to the comment. I'm gonna get back to the comment in a second. Like if they're doing a reset on Ricochet, then that gives us time to build Ricochet to win for a world title championship win.
Yeah. Like,
we got time. Like right now, we know Drew is coming. He's gonna want the title. Damian Priest, it's coming off of Damian Priest. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. They're not going to let Damian Priest keep going. I don't know I don't think his merch is selling like that. Not to say Damian Priest is a bad wrestler, but he should have turned heel. He should have been out of the Judgment Day a long time ago. They didn't pull the trigger on it. They didn't, I guess because Rhea got hurt. So it kind of stopped everything. Luckily, Rhea's gone. So when she comes back, there's no Judgment Day for her. You don't need them in the Judgment Day anymore. A Finn can hold the Judgment Day down. I don't want to see the Judgment Day go away, but Finn, Dominic, Carlito as the new comic relief now, and Dominic moving into a more serious role within Judgment Day, and JD, them two as a tag team work great. I would like to see them win, maybe even win the tag team championships. You know what I mean? And Damian Priest go through a whole resurgence, and then, you know what I mean, then as a baby face, him coming back around maybe next year and win the title or something like that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even mind him winning the Money in the Bank again at some point next year. So, but what we have right now, I think that title comes off him, goes to Drew, who CM Punk and Drew fight for the title. CM Punk takes the title from Drew at some point. Then we get a Ricochet and CM Punk match.
I would love it.
That'd be
great.
Like, but you know what I mean?
I'm a sick individual.
Royal Rumble. Go ahead.
I'm a sick individual. So I would have, Samantha Irvin. She's always in the ring. She's announcing everybody. I'll have her in the middle of the ring. I would have Braun Breaker come out, and you know how he runs the ropes before he hit the spear.
Mm-hmm.
Spear her ass one time.
I think she'll take the the bump.
Spear her ass. You know what I'm saying?
He said spear Samantha Irvin.
Spear her ass, and she can come back the next 2 weeks with the Kinesio tape all around and all that, and have Ricochet come out for the save, and you automatically, because the only thing that Ricochet was really missing was people caring about what he does. It looked too easy. He could flip off of shit he could do, but nobody really cared. But if you spear Samantha Irvin in the middle of that damn ring, somebody's gonna want justice.
And I mean, but the fans did care though. We were all complaining every time Ricochet lost. When he was like, when he fought Roman for the title, when he was like, why not Ricochet? I was like, oh shit, what if he could? You know what I mean? But then it was just
Did
like,
you think he was going to?
Hell no. But it was,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
It was a good match though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then
like
Logan Paul at the Rumble, and then
I knew he was going to take it from Logan Paul. I just knew he was going to take that from Logan Paul.
Right. And then
Gunther, that one, I thought he was going to beat. I was like, all right, they're finally finna take this title off Gunther with Ricochet.
Trip, they're always booking him in can't win situations. You're not beating Roman Reigns for no damn title. Logan Paul is a damn megastar. Yeah. So you can't stop his momentum. All right. And then Gunther, you're not finna do nothing to the ring getting around. So he needs something to where he can look. If he comes back and they do this right, and Braun Breaker spears Samantha Irvin and all that, Braun Breaker can lose, and it's not going to hurt Braun Breaker. It's not going to make him any less of a badass.
It won't. Braun Breaker, he's too new. He's too new on the roster right now. It doesn't. His wins and losses, and even Elias right now. You see, Elias taking the losses. He done lost what, twice, 2 to 3 times on the main roster. So it's not a big loss for them to lose. They're too early in their careers. So I definitely agree. I'm hoping that he does stay. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with Ricochet. I definitely agree with you that Ricochet does need a story. It needs to be something. Everybody needs something. Even like Drew McIntyre. We didn't care. Drew had nothing until what was it? He started trolling CM Punk.
Yep.
And all he did was take somebody. He took somebody's meme that they posted with CM Punk's what's the name, and then he reposted it.
Yep.
And then he saw the power of social media, and then then we started calling him Buck Nasty as the nastiest hater.
Right.
And then once we called him Buck Nasty, and then he dressed up as Buck Nasty for Halloween, he took off with it. And now look at Drew. Like, people love Drew McIntyre.
Right. Remember, they gave him a sword and we didn't care. They gave him a sword. We didn't care.
That was Vince. That was Vince too with that. Like, Vince, come on, man. He always got to book some.
Right.
All right, what's going on? Let's go back to the comments. Where we at, you guys?
Hey guys, before you get back into the comments, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I gotta work tomorrow.
Uncle Todd to turn green on the the green screen.
I
did. I don't know what happened.
So I will talk to you guys later.
All right.
But have a good rest of the stream, and thanks for good NXT.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Nick. All right. I'll see you guys.
All right. All right, where are we at with the comments? Mr. RHODES off says AEW is actually a tiny bit more interesting than Summer League WWE right now. Am I alone in that? No, you're not.